for the recording to kick in, because last time I just started talking as soon as I hit the record key, and it's cut out the first thing I said. So hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Baldur's Gate 2. Well, last time we escaped the Underdark. Hooray! And so we're back on the surface, and there's a bunch of quests that we can do. Now one of those options is to continue the main quest, and we're not going to do that because I want to do like a bunch of other stuff first. So I have done a list of all the quests that remain, and we're just going to do a random one. That's why the random number generator is up there. The choices are, well, I think we're going to do the first one anyway, so I'm gonna skip that, because the first one is to go and kill a shadow dragon, so I'll do that first because I kind of want the armor. Then it is either for those of you who don't know Baldur's Gate, sorry about this, but it's just Windspear Hills to kill a red dragon, Trade Meet to kill some druids, Dionysus Hold to kill some trolls, other areas just clearing out some wooded woodland and woodland and stuff like that. Get rid of those. The Cult of the Eyeless and Watcher's Keep I've thrown in there as well. Just the first level. I think we can possibly do that now, but Watcher's Keep is pretty tough. I'm kind of hoping we don't get Watcher's Keep, but let's see. So I'm going to generate a number. We got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the Cult of the Eyeless. Was it? Well, yes, it was. I mean, because 1 was the Umar Hills, but we're going to do that anyway. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the Cult of the Eyeless. So we're going to do the Cult of the Eyeless. That's what we're going to do. So I shall now get rid of this. Hello, Onion. But I think before we do that, we'll go and rest. And then go and kill a shadow dragon. Or at least try to. It's just one of those things that's just going to sit there and bug me. Bet nobody saw them coming. That kind of works. I mean... Very well. Kind of. Kind of works. I mean, I give it like a 6 out of 10 for that one.
To his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty. I'm waiting.
It is a beautiful day outside. Beautiful day outside. Yeah, I called it. And we're just gonna go. We're gonna go to the I can't remember what they're called. Umar Hills. That's it. Never played Baldur's Gate. Is it something you're interested in? I mean, this will show you like a spoiler for one quest, but it's a big game. It's a big franchise, really, because obviously there's the first one, this is the second one, so don't know if you're that bothered about spoilers and stuff. Of course. I guess you're not, since you're watching. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to Temple Ruins. That's it.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Ah, now this is interesting. I don't... It's just an interesting kind of weird kind of little thing that happens. That happens and then doesn't go anywhere, but... Good tidings, friend. What brings you down this way? Nothing that will concern you. The pull of, I suppose it's the pull of adventure, isn't it? We'll go with that. We'll give it a chance. Yeah, it's cheap enough. You'll have to play the enhanced edition now. The original isn't available anymore, which sucks. Unless you have a CD drive and then are able to buy it on eBay or something, and then you have to patch it. But I think that's on sorcerers.net. So. Anyway, wait till it's cheap, basically. Full of adventure. Wait, you seem familiar. Would you, perchance, be the fabled Amber? Truly, good ma'am, your deeds are well known throughout the Sword Coast. Yes, I am her. You have heard of me? Yes, Amber, we have heard of you. In fact, we have been sent to deal with you. Ah, a brigand in disguise. You must be captured, Amber. Someone desires your presence very badly. It is time. And they turn into copies of us. Which is really strange. Whoa.
Yes. Faster than Chick. Take a fast one.
Get out of there, Ambi. Get out of there. And you.
What do you want?
Oh, Airy, you're gonna die.
I'll help however I can.
Airy, 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 Airy. Now I have to reload because of you. Normally that fight is no issue at all.
Evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Hello, adventure. I am Amber, in disguise. Stop.
Yeah. Faster
Run
than
away.
take a fast pass.
Run away.
Fall creep.
Shoot her.
Oh, did that.
This is going better. That's normally what happens.
Whatever you want.
Ah. Hello, Dash. How are you? Welcome in. How was your Monday? How was everyone's Monday? Good set of
Glad to
scrolls
see
there.
another
This
day.
sparrow is ready to fly.
I
At
think the
fifth
light
man
hurts my
course.
eyes, though.
Just have you possibly learn all these. Or not, if you don't want to. You suck, Headleys. You got Headley. You got Mislead already. Fine. I don't think anyone has these. Fine, I'll sell that.
Yeah, if you say so.
Alright, let's give you this.
Of course. If that's what you want.
Oh. Ah. We must have been here before. We've done this quest, haven't we? I'm sure we have. Like, well, why is this there? I'm confused. Check my journal. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Deanie, Swinspear Hills, Cut of the Islet, all done. Avok. Yeah, I have done this. For some reason this is all covered up again. Okay.
Whatever you desire.
Well, it's alright. We'll just go through the creepy woods again. Hooray! Sounds nice, Narma. Sounds nice. Okay, so now we have just regular forest creatures to kill rather than shade wolves and stuff. So yeah, this place is much better than it was. We still have to kill everything in it though. Can we get there? That would be fantastic. Okay, we can. Good. Brilliant. Evil's been destroyed. I'm sure we did this quest before. That confused me. It's way down there. And there's a dragon waiting for us. Will there be creepy spoons? No. No. In a word. You know what? I don't think there's a single spoon in Baldur's Gate, so you're safe from the spoons at least.
Nothing to it.
Maybe not from the dragon. It's there. We're gonna try this once legit. He's gonna kick our asses, and then we have to do it properly. By properly, I mean buff up and then charge in. That's proper. Why should there always be creepy spoons? It sounds like a Salad Fingers thing, but it's not quite, because they were rusty, not creepy. Charge! Oh. We must still have the ward stone on us somewhere. Oh, we do. Forgotten about this. I thought we got rid of this. So the ward stone is a virtual area of darkness and seems to suck the very light from the space around it. The shape of the stone is hard to discern. Cloaked in shadows it is. Basically, it stops the dragon from seeing us. So we can now abuse this and attack it it'll drop on it. But no, no, no. Hello, Cell. We're going to give the dragon a chance because we're a bunch of idiots. For some reason. So we're going to drop the stone and... Ah, how amusing that you petty fleshlings would dare disturb the slumber of the shadow dragon. Are you daft, blind? Whatever, I shall tear your bodies apart and feast on your innards while you whimper and cry for mercy. Sounds good, doesn't it? Right. Okay. Some context is good, Narima. And yeah, what? This is Thaxel. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Attack! Okay, we'll
What do you want?
bash him with spells and stuff. That's what we'll do. We'll do that.
Aye, my raven.
You can do that, I guess.
I'll help however I can.
We need to anti-fear. That's something that all dragon
I
fighters
punch.
know. You just attack. And
Nature's servant awaits.
Chihira. They get us someone on the go. You,
Yes.
yes. Poison your weapon.
Feel the backhand
Shoot him.
of justice.
Okay, now is... So the first 3 seconds have gone pretty well. He's barely injured. But we're not injured at all. At least he hasn't hurt us. So... This is where it goes downhill a bit.
Ready and willing.
Run away! Someone seemed to be good.
Swords, not words.
Oh, you got that. That's fine.
Fate beckons us all.
Get that on the go.
What can I do? Yes.
Alright. Maybe you could do Creeping
I am
Doom.
ready. This is done.
Or maybe not. Maybe you'll just fall asleep. Maybe you'll just fall asleep. I thought elves were better at not falling asleep. I don't know. Okay, she's back. Get up, Chihira. Get up. Right, Creeping Doom.
This is a lot more exciting than it
More...
sounds.
Reaching.
Redder than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
More undead. More shooting. Baldur's great. Yeah, Baldur's Gate dragon music. Okay,
Time to move? Good to go.
spread out a bit. Move up there.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
See, if he doesn't save against one of those deaths, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yep. You need something?
He'll die. Or his saving rolls.
What do you want?
Minsk
away, Minsk.
goes.
I'll hurt you if I have
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
to. Speak your mind, I go. Yes?
Wow.
Urgent is
Name
Okay! I did not expect to win that one. Wow. Well, I wouldn't say it was easy. We used most of our spells on him. I think that was a good combination. Well, the summons really helped there because they tanked it. Who got the kill? A skeleton warrior. I wonder if that counts as whoever summoned the skeleton warrior. Oh no, wait, Herr Delise. No, Amber! Amber killed it! Amber killed it! Amber killed it! Now I finally learned to read the log. Amber killed it. Can you chat? Can you chat combat system of Baldur's Gate compared to... It's difficult. Because Baldur's Gate needs more reading, I suppose. But if you've already done Dragon Age, then you should be able to do Baldur's Gate, because I think Dragon Age would be a good starting point. No, it's not. Been working a while on mobile. It felt really weird. So I reckon you'll do fine. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome in. How you doing? How was your Monday? Hello. So we killed the dragon. Amber killed the dragon. Amber killed the dragon with her 5 electricity damage from her new bow. That went really well. And look, it was attacking the skeleton warriors all the time. So that's what did it really. We just killed it with chaff. Fantastic! Well done, everyone.
Yes.
Let's loot it. Who's got the gem bag? You do.
Nature as I would have done.
But we did use a lot of spells there. Yeah, but youtube.com/ actually I'll do it for you if you want. Although it does take people away from my stream, so I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Depends what it is. Anyway, I can vet this. Oh, yes, I have played this at one of my Oh, well there you go. Gennett can. Are you sure you can't post links? Snore? Because I reckon I just have links enabled because I know you're all like nice and stuff, and any links that aren't supposed to be there, the mods will take care of instantly, even though I don't think we have any mods in right now, so if anyone wants to spam something, that would be great. Oh no, Shadowhawk's in the back, I could see him. Or maybe he's just logged in permanently. Ah! Oh, there he is. Hello. Anyway, right then, so we've got... Hello, Shadowhawk. The Shadow Dragon's scales, which is why we're here. These heavy scales glisten under the light and are warm to the touch. There are a significant number of them salvaged from the corpse of the Shadow Dragon. Perhaps they might be useful in the formation of some sort of shield or armor. Maybe. Yes, anyone can post links. Which, you know, is asking for trouble a bit on Twitch, but at the same time, never had a bother. I'm really pushing it now, of course, by saying that, but... And we have the Cromfair Scroll. The yellowed sheet of parchment describes the process used by the ancient dwarf and smith Silverblade. It's interesting how a dwarf is called blade. They don't use blades very much, do they? Not in general. Not in fantasy usually. I know it's like a not hard and fast rule, but generally, you don't see dwarves using blades that often. But I mean, you can, but just not that anyway. Original Hammer of Thunderbolts, as well as the means which he intended to continue to shape the weapon into its ultimate form. By combining the Hammer of Thunderbolts, Gauntlets of Olga Power, and the Girdle of Frost Giant Strength, and used the power of the hammer's true name, Cromfair, an ultimate weapon of destruction that could be completed using this scroll. Okay. Alright, Kenzo, have fun with that. So we killed him.
Yeah.
Sweet. So now we'll go back to Athkatla.
Nothing to it.
That was that out the way. Now we're going to do the Cult of the Isleth.
You must gather your
Isleth.
party before venturing.
The Isleth Cult of Isleth. That's the wrong way.
Whatever you want.
I didn't expect to kill him straight up like that, so I'm kind of glad I tried it that way. Shows how powerful we've got. Means that this quest is going to be easy, I'm calling that now. However, if you leave it too long, it can be pretty tricky actually. Maybe, I don't know. No, not there, the docks. Everyone's going to be tired.
Of course.
We'll start mourning in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Yeah, well, the Hammer of Thunderbolts is guided by Illithids, isn't it? Or Swit. Hello, by the way. How was your Monday? And that's well.
The lids grow heavy.
There we go.
Have we not the time to sleep and dream, but even a little?
No. Maybe, actually. Maybe we should rest after all that. Just a little bit of dragon slaying. Get in there. Get in there! Oh, man. There we go.
What you want.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Okay, you can forge things into items for us. Let's have a look. So, Scales from the Shadow Dragon by the Soul Forger at his grand site. 5,000 GP. Let's do it! So there's a couple of things in the game, in the game, the way the game functions, or the way the combat functions, the way the game system, Baldur's Gate 2nd Edition functions, Narame, that is very intuitive. One of them is Thaco, and the other is armor class. So I can't be bothered explaining Thaco. Nobody can be bothered explaining Thaco, but lower is better for both of them. So, in the case of this armor, my current armor gives Hardened Shadows plus 20% in armor class 3, but it's only 5 versus piercing and missile. This one does acid resistance armor class 1, so I lose the bonus to hiding, but I gain more armor class, and it's 0 versus piercing and missile. So it's even better. The suit of armor is formed from interlocking shadow dragon scales. Elegant workmanship and practical considerations make this armor both beautiful and useful. Shadow dragon scales grant the wearer extra protection from acid. Not that that's a big bonus, but suddenly we go from -2 to -4, and that is a good thing. I know that it was in the it was in a mod. Ease of use. I don't think it's a big thing.
Yes.
And now we are all in black.
Whatever you desire.
Look at that. But before, brown. Fucking brown. Now, our assassin is in black because this is Fashion Gate, not Baldur's Gate.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
Also practical.
Very well.
All right, it's not almost nighttime, so we'll go and rest in the inn again. That's a good start. That has really boosted me. That has. I mean, I had no doubt that we could kill it, but I didn't know we could kill it legit without being buffed first. We did, Shadow Dragon, in the first 10 minutes. We also randomly generated a quest to go on. And it is the Cult of the Eyeless.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumb can't extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
Shadowhawk, let's not make this one of these things where an adventurer goes into a place and kills something that's stronger than you are, and then you try and avenge it. Because we've ascertained that doesn't work. We've seen it in Gothic. I'm sure we saw it recently after that as well. And possibly in this, actually. And now we're going to see it in the chat. Oh, I'll switch. Shots fired. Welcome back. I'd like a drink. Good. Right, it is dark. Let us go to the lovely night. Let's just go to the Thieves Guild here and sell some stuff.
Very well.
Not that we need to buy anything. Hi, Chuckle. Thank you for the follow the other night. Hope today finds you well. Are you a Baldur's Gatey sort of person? How many people are in the chat are Baldur's Gatey sort of people? And by that I mean, you know, I've actually played it. I know a lot of you are just kind of watching because you love hanging out with me because I'm awesome, but I mean... If you know the game.
For whatever you're after.
I'm not going to object to you selling soul and goods since I am like part of the Thieves Guild. That would be just silly. Should I keep the bow for Emma just in case? It's one of those just in case things, but I'm going to say no because she's got a arrow that never... An arrow. A freaking arrow. She's got a dagger that never runs out of stuff. I'm keeping the rogue stone just in case. Idiot. Staff of Ring I'm keeping for the +4 thingy. Staff of Command I'm keeping because I earned it. Difficult to get, even though... Shield of Baldur. Alright, get rid of that. Don't need that. Short bow +1, get rid of that. Sell. So something that's really good is that I can sell stuff from in here. That's something I don't think was part of the original game. And I'm keeping all these because I can. So there. Kabahini, hello. Where are you? There you are.
Of course.
I do need a rogue stone because I haven't done that quest yet. That wasn't even on the list of things to do because I've forgotten about it momentarily, but it's okay. Dark Pigeon. I'm indeed a Baldur's Gate kind of person. That's good, Chuckle. That is good. Alright, just catching up on the chat there a little bit. Alright, we're going to the government district? No, the temple. Temple. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional.
I'm waiting if that's what you want.
See ya, Kenzo. Hello, Paraffin. Coming from playing Original Sin 1. This looks less shiny, but elements are already there.
Whatever you desire.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen, isn't it? I think that most RPGs these days that look like this have taken things that are basically inspired by this. Although this in turn is inspired by other stuff. Kind of. Maybe not to the same degree, but anyway. Hi.
Your return was foreseen, though what you
say
is unknown.
Right, so we've already got the quest off him.
Nothing to it.
We just have to go into the sewers and have a look, see what's down there.
Very well.
Baldur's Gate is precious. Sewer level. Yes, it is.
Tell me all about it.
There yet. Obviously, I've been down here because we've got the Cloak of the Sewers. I must have done that bit because it's like a nice early thing to do if you can handle it. So we're going to meet Keldon up here, probably. If I haven't already, I don't know. I might have told him to get lost, the righteous git. Even though he's a good character. Did I already do Sal's? No, I didn't. I tend to do that, so I think you can only do that after this. I'm not really sure. Anyway, regardless, no, I haven't. Oh, am I? Probably not. I don't know if I can cope with that, honestly. I don't know if I can cope with any more Illithids. I don't want the Hammer of Thunderbolts. It's not something that's on my list. I suppose I'll get it for completeness, maybe, but I'll do this first. I want an easy time of it, honestly. I've struggled the last couple of episodes with Beholders and Illithids and all that kind of thing.
Very well.
So hopefully this will be a little better. The only thing is that this place has, I just remembered, is level drain. We don't have anyone in... Oh, we do.
I'll help however I can.
Have you. No one else. Alright, that's an idea. That is an idea. Alright then. Oh no, it's plus... Alright, yeah, so this is just the normal one. This isn't the better version of it.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil.
Ah,
I
it's run
won't
away.
be as gentle.
Thank you.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth.
Go for the eyes, move. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
I wonder, since Amber's got an awesome bow now, we should use... Oh, I should have... Oh, there we go. No. We should let you...
More exciting than any circus.
We should let you have the Celestial Fury. Just want to tap around, but the Celestial Fury... You're not as good with katanas. I'll leave it for now.
I don't like the look
A
of this.
solid blow.
Meh.
Whatever you want. Yes.
Ready and willing. Right you are.
Yeah, it really does pay to have like a character or an item that can you get you around the level drain?
If you say so.
An undead hunter maybe, or
You live by the sword. Live a good long time.
you know what I don't have? I don't have
Justice.
I don't have Sunfang or whatever it's called. Normally that's really useful in this area.
Swords, not words.
I would have to kill a lich to get it. Now I know there's an abuse where you can just run in, grab the sword, and get out again. Because there's this really good anti-undead sword that's guarded by an undead, go figure, lich. So the idea is that you've got to kill the lich to get the sword, but you can just run in, get the sword, and run out again. Which I normally do, honestly. But I don't think I will on this run.
Whatever you desire.
I'll try and do it properly, so.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Is there? I believe there is. There it is. You can upgrade it with Illithium as well, but you gotta do another quest for that, and I haven't done it, and I don't know whether I can do it now, actually.
Stand back for justice.
Oh, let me just go in here and switch this. Oh, that was silly of you, wasn't it?
Something up?
Silly Minsky Pops.
All right.
Yeah, it's in this one as well.
Ever see battle, Boo? Run, Boo, run!
I mean, it is useful in this game as well because there are a lot of undead. In vampires, so therefore level drain. And vampiric myths, as we've just seen.
I'm waiting.
Nature could find a home here.
Yeah, I kind of rushed to spell hold
Yes.
in this game.
Very
Yes.
well.
Well, it's a case of either plucking out your eyes or doing a lot of doing this quest for him. Hello.
Hold, you
tread on sacred ground. Only those who serve the unseeing eye may enter. I am Gaul, High Priest of the One God.
Who is this unseen eye of yours? The unseen eye has brought us enlightenment. Only by removing our eyes can we remove the veil of lies and deceit clouding our lives. He is the most ancient and wise of the race you might know as beholders. We servants have flocked to him gladly, and his mighty power protects us. It would be wise to serve him well as we do. A beholder? Beholders are incredibly powerful and smart. They have magic in their eyes, or they're supposed to. Look, Eri, we've been through the Underdark. We've seen beholders. We know what they can do. She's a bit addled. You have to forgive her. Like it, Chuckle. Never heard of an eyeless beholder myself. Without his eyes, the one god is stronger, not weaker. We have made mountains tremble and easily destroyed those fools who have come seeking his destruction. Only those who serve him are safe always. Alright. Well, how does one become a servant? The one God has demanded that his disciples achieve a higher set of wisdom. You should remove that which is limiting and offensive. The unholy eyes are removed from your head during the sacred initiation. If you survive and are proven faithful, the unseeing eye accepts you into service. If you don't survive, sadly, there are those who lack the stamina to serve the one God. Their lack of faith betrays them. The bodies of the unfortunate are offered to the pit of the faithless. Wow. I'd like to learn more, but what if I don't want my eyes removed? A sign of weakness to refuse enlightenment. Would you walk about willingly without arms, without feet? I do not think so. Well, you couldn't walk without feet. Still, the unseeing eye would use the skills of one such as yourselves. An exception could perhaps be made in your case. There is something you could do that the Great One cannot, despite his vast power. Assist in that, and I will admit you to our ranks. The unseeing one's presence. Yes? Tell me what it is. These unholy grounds are part of a larger ancient structure, dangerous if one ventures into the lower levels. The unseeing eye knows a valuable item in this area. If you were to venture below, you could prove your worth by retrieving this artifact for him. Do this, and I will allow you into our ranks of the One's divine presence. Right. And where is it? The item is a rod, or part of a rod, that you will find atop a holy altar. I cannot tell you more than that. You must let your faith guide you. And how to get there? I have a key I can give you. This will allow you entrance to the inner chambers through a door in a short distance back the way you came, at the sewer passages. Alright, let's do it. You are worthy in my eyes, but for one, here is the key. Once you have the rod, return it to me, and together we shall present it to the unseeing eye. Ooh.
Tell me all about it.
Ah. Yee.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Just kill it quickly, please.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to feel the backhand of justice.
Thank you.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming
Time to
through.
move? No problem at all.
That was true. That happened. I'm surprised we came out of that. That was a good night.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
I await if it will help.
That was a good night.
Yes. Very well.
As long as we can have potatoes, Chuckle, we're fine.
Beware wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
More of you with no eyes. Are you followers of the Unseeing Eye, then? No, my lady, we are not. Or perhaps it is more correct to say that we are worshippers no longer. What brings you to this place? The church has made me to investigate the cult. I also seek a rod from below. No, you must not do this. You cannot give the rod to the beholder, my lady. It is an artifact of immense power. But your eyes are gone. Why do you not say this if you are servants of the cult? No, you are not. So why aren't you worshippers? My name is Sashar. I was once the One God's high priest. When I discovered the true depth of his evil, I escaped and met up with others who had fled the cult. We tried to stop the beholder, but we have lost the sense he gifted us, taking our eyes. We are truly blind, stumbling in our efforts to stop his evil. So, just how are you planning to stopping the beholder? When I was a high priest of the Unseen Eye, I discovered that its purpose for coming here was to gain the powerful artifact below. It is an item of such destructive power that the gods themselves determined it should not be used again. It was split in two, and this half was secreted here. Okay, Chuckle. It is protected against intrusion by powerful magic and beasts that live in the caverns. Many of the Beholder's followers have perished trying to retrieve it. I know, my lady, that the Beholder has the other half of the rod. If he were to acquire this half, he would be capable of wreaking terrible destruction. If this is true, then the cult must be destroyed. I shall not retrieve the rod. No, my lady, the exact opposite is true. If you are able to retrieve the rod, you must do so. You just told me not to get it. We tried to get the second half of the rod ourselves, to use its destructive powers to defeat the Beholder. That is the only way to destroy the creature. The Beholder has failed to acquire the rod because the gods have cursed the item. It lets you determine the artifact's true worth or threat. Would you be willing to go below and retrieve the artifact? Yes. Can this half of the rod work without the other half? No, that is true. The Beholder's half must be stolen from for the power to be used. I know of a way to do this. Retrieve the first half and I shall tell you of it. Alright, let's go and get the other thing. Fine, let's go find it. I don't doubt it. Narama. I am most grateful, my lady. We have tried, but our blindness limits us. This chamber, we are safe. As long as the sarcophagus is not opened, I would ask that you do not try to open it yourself. I sense great evil from it, and I do not wish my brethren and I do wish my brethren and I to remain safe here. Oh, I pray that my God will someday forgive my great trespass and restore my sight. Careful in the levels below, and remember that the gods will likely not allow one to take the artifact for themselves for long. Remember that. Godspeed.
Yep, you can count on me.
I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to cheese it. I did the Shadow Dragon properly, so with this one,
You want. Yeah,
I'm going to be a bit of a git. I feel the need to put traps down here. I just feel
now, my trap is set.
feel the need to put traps down. It's impossible to use games traps in this game without being cheesy. Oh no, not poison.
Careful now.
None.
My trap is
I don't believe I've killed a single lich.
Careful now. My trap is set.
Yeah, we've already streamed Baldur's Gate.
Of course.
Mirror's Edge a couple times. I just haven't finished it. It's my
Waiting.
one of those games that it's just it's always on the list.
This is just too darn creepy.
Ow!
Really want out of here.
Oh, that works. I've never seen that before. I knew it was. I didn't think I'd step on the trap, but. Alright, you shooty.
What do you want?
You shooty.
Yeah.
You shooty.
I
You two back up.
You wouldn't hurt me.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
I'm glad you guys are having fun.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
If that's what you want. I'm waiting. Whatever you desire.
You must gather your party.
I will
before
finish it.
venturing forth.
I am going to finish it. We are going to finish it, guys.
Nothing to it.
Oh, I'll show
For
you
the
a
Doom
fight.
God, I strike a blow!
Bastard.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command,
Name
of
it.
course.
This way, then?
That is definitely a no. Well, this statue seems to be screaming. I don't understand. No. I don't see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it.
I will inspire you by charging blindly on!
Run away, everyone, run away. That was the wrong spell to cast. Frickin' sword spiders. Kite them. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
You need something?
I am ready.
But I am going to I am going to finish Baldur.
Hurt you if I have to.
Mirror's Edge, I am.
Mayhap this will be the
It's
end!
gonna happen. We gotta finish Gothic first.
Properly cleansed and balanced.
It's taken a year.
What would you like?
Oh yeah, what about that? Yeah, I knew about that. I knew about that. I was waiting for one of you to mention that.
Ready and willing. Gotcha.
I don't see the mouth. I don't see it. I mean, at least its eyes, and then you've got this mouth, and then you get... I don't know. Ivan Helen.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
How are you? Hi, Bush. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's wearing a face mask. But then how can you tell if it's screaming? Yeah, Dash, that's what people are sort of saying. Or maybe you just said it last night as well, but... Alright, it's just... I'm not too bothered about these, so... We failed. Transformation. Maybe Head Lease would no one cares about this. Wow, this is really good RNG, this is. I'm going to leave those because I actually do want to learn them. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, thank you. It's we got Monday out the way. Almost Friday. Hello. Oh, Minsk. Alright, everyone just stop. We have a bunch of stuff for you guys.
Swords, not words!
How about a fireball? And how about flame arrow then? Flame arrow for you. And how
However
about
I can. What can I do?
how about I don't know, how about a fireball?
It is as you would have it.
Boom!
Speak is done.
That's not right!
That was fun.
I'm whatever you want.
Oh, there's a trap here. Oh, it's there. Great tear, and the earth is split asunder. The structure before you. The roof of the structure is covered in tiny, intricate designs. You do well to investigate them. I will not.
Yes, if you say so.
Hi, Revol. Welcome into the stream. Oh, you're not a real thief, are you?
Time to move? Good to go.
You just go hidey hide.
Hidden myself well.
Yep. Right as rain.
This is the GM, like, really hinting. You should probably investigate these murals on the wall, and the player just ignoring them.
I'm waiting.
The player's like, have we got any rope? Can we get any rope? Can we get across there? How about an athlete? Should we just try and jump across? I don't know, man. Do you need some rope? Maybe we should go back into town and get some rope. It's like, read the murals! Oh, I bet. This is hard enough when you can speak English, and I can barely do that, obviously. But hello, Shelf Unit. Looks like your favorite ever game. You guys have such great tasting games. Bridge has fallen and ends in death. Call forth the name that summons the path. What is the bridge? Well, if it ends in death, it must be life. Life is the bridge that must end in death, though duty may hold it at bay. I have spoken of the bridge, but this alone is not enough. You are not alone on the bridge. Call forth a name to summon the path. It travels with you, and through it you travel, yet it does not leave you behind. What is it? I can't remember. It's either life or time. But you travel through time, don't you? So I'm going to put that one. Time is with you, and you travel through it, all while it moves away. Time goes on with and without you, though duty may make it wait. The bridge is not stable, and the end changes place. Call forth a name to summon the path. Choose the most difficult step on the bridge. It is the current one, for it is my choice alone. The current step may be your first and also become your last. The other two are abstract. This one is yours to choose and shape, though duty may force the choosing. You have summoned the path and may join the guarding. Duty awaits you. Hey, it's okay.
I have hidden.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Save it. No, no. This bit's
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
fairly tricky. So I need the Shield of Baldur. Because I don't know how to deal with beholders other than with the shield. Don't judge me, I just can't do it.
Sword while you can, Evil.
I'll do.
I won't be as gentle.
You know what? Ow. And here come the shadows. So now we switch back to this. Should we chance casting a death spell up there?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I'm not really sure if it's going to do anything. I don't have one there anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're fine. Carry on, Minsk.
Every hamster has
Do your thing.
his day.
You got any potions? Any buffs? No? Okay, fine. Alright, well we'll just wait. Hopefully everything will be alright. He's getting there. He's an absolute beast. Sorry, I'll move the chat out the way. You can see all the action here. Riveting! I know. I don't know how to do it otherwise. I just don't know how to deal with the holders other than sticking the shield on and just waiting for Minsk to kill everything. Or whoever has it on. Well done, Minsk. Well done.
A den of stinking evil.
You the man.
Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Shelf unit. That's great. I love how you've written that.
Armored, sharpened,
You've got a
and
really
raring to go.
Whatever you decide.
creative flair. Yeah, I know it's not cheating. It's a bit. Oh yeah, there's some stuff down here that we don't need.
Wait
Anyway,
for nothing to it.
there is a hammer here. It's just not the hammer. It's the best hammer in Baldur's Gate 1. What is it, Headlease? Not that we use hammers. It is Ashidina, +2. Lady Ashidina was a remarkable strategist who honed her skills against the Orc armies in the year of the Black Horde. She met Degat Wiltoon, the warrior that wielded this weapon, when he foiled an ambush led by the great Orc Beamdog, and soon after made him her field captain. After serving at each other's side for the entirety of the war, they fell in love and eventually married. Historians report that Degat named his warhammer after his bribe to remind him of the love he fought to protect. What Lady Ashina thought of this was unknown. It does electrical damage. It's okay. We don't need it.
Yes. Very well.
What do you want? Gotcha.
I think the only way that I'll start creative stuff again is if I start making another role-playing game system.
Tell me all about
That's all I can really think of. But I won't do that until we finish my current campaign that I'm playing. Should be a game of that a week on Friday, actually. Hoping to arrange one. See?
Yes?
Hello. That's it. I'm a stranger in your time-lost buried city, and all you say is hello. What you would have me say? Shall I proclaim the wonder of your arrival? Shall I bemoan the terrible length of the ages? Should my knees buckle at the very sight of you? I'm sure that would make you feel important, but I've simply no interest in you. I think you'll find we care very little at all. Tell me who you are. What is this place? Ah, you wish exposition. Typical. You should really write this down so I don't have to keep repeating it. Not that we had a lot of visitors. We are the Guardians. We guard the temple. This is very important because every few hundred years someone almost wanders this way. We have forgotten what it was that we guard, and we have forgotten how many generations we have been here. And we have forgotten what it is to have a purpose. Yeah, we don't play that often. We play that once every 2 months, so it's my fault, really. But you're serving some greater plan. What is the temple dedicated to? The temple? It has been here so long since we uttered the god's name and is forgotten by most. It has been so long since we uttered the god's name that it has been forgotten by most. What loyalty do we owe a creature that would condemn us to this? And why do you stay? We cannot leave. We cannot even die. We are born again in an endless recycling of our souls. We learn over and over again that we are condemned to a fate we no longer want. What is this disease you are afflicted with? It is the decay of our minds and souls. We grow to hate the power that sustains us, so it rots us from the inside. There is no cure, there is no escape, there is no end. I shall try and release you. Do what you will, there is no escape from us. We have escaped this. We teach it to the newly young, who then teach it to the old that die and are reborn. To deal... To deal? The deal. Not to the. Hi, Pizzico. What's cooking? Well, there was some mummies and ghouls back there if you want. I know. Words. The deal. which places us here has been followed to the letter, and we are never to be released from service, no matter how pointless the task. You will fail. You cannot help but fail. We know this. We are expecting nothing other. Nothing can be done. Have you not petitioned your lord? We cannot petition the unknown. We have not seen a sign for ages, and his name is lost to us now. No, nothing is directed at the temple except loathing. Take what you will. We are guardians in name only. We might as well be simple-minded skeletons.
I'm waiting.
These guys do have a reason to be depressed, though. Unlike Zan, who's just like Captain Emo. An empathic manifestation. Hate is here. Here is hate. Attack with anger and feed the hate. The hate. Let's heal him. I said let's heal him. Decent, like anything other than...
You need something?
Okay, fine. We'll use a decent... I shouldn't have used the other ones on Imoen. Just because he can cast it a bit faster, that's all. God damn it. Go away! Stop hitting her.
Who walks in the temple of I? Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond
Oh, I'll
the
switch.
sight
No.
of I.
But no, I'll swit. But I'll swit. But I'll swit. You form out the very air. What are you? Temple is I, and I am the temple. It is to me and of me. The beast is not I. The beast does kill my form repeatedly. You have slain it, but for a small time. It comes again and again. The beast is a fell deity, for it is more power than I can muster. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has. This is your temple, and you have no legion. Your followers do not follow you. But they must serve. It is the letter of the agreement. They were to guard, and I would provide for their lives. It was to be for all time. So what? They die and are reborn to guard against nothing? No one comes. Then it is little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. It is their loathing and pathos. And it has become their object of worship, whether they know it or not. The time has passed. I have not here and will not again. Even the great device has waned in power, and is not so epic a danger as once I thought. I understand. It is an avatar of a fated god left guarding an item which has waned in power. Loathing has replaced the worship of its followers, a lingering fate.
I weep for my children. Their hate sustains this place, though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Sorry, shelf unit. Well, you could, but then you'd be behind. I have an idea stolen from Matt Corville we could do. We in chat could shadow play as villains. You tell us what intel our minions gather, and we send forces to thwart the player's plans. They could compose letters. Players can intercept and stuff. Well, it's almost over, to be fair. Before we get into that sort of thing, I think there's only 1 or 2 sessions left of the RPG that I'm doing. Yeah, well, Jiro understands. She gets it. It's whether she just has to. Yeah, I know. Is there anything I can do to help you? Letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. The creator races was very specific. I will reinterpret the words, for it is surely the end of my time. The intent of the bargain was that the great device would not be used again. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so. It is needed first. Perhaps we should help each other.
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to kill you.
No, I don't take Chihira very often, and I don't take Head Lease very often. But But Headlease's relationship with Aerie was pretty interesting. It's kind of over now, but that was pretty nice. Minsk is Minsk, and we have Imwin because I just kind of roleplayed that Amber cares about Imwin. So, but yeah, I just took a few characters that I don't really often have.
The cause is simple. You will take the great device, the piece that I possess, and ye shall combine it with the piece the creature already has.
Thanks.
The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast. You must use the item upon the beast, and then return it to me. Use it but once, or you will perish under its power. Tell my people that you carry the piece that I give you, that you might deplete it, that you go to restore its components so that it may be disposed of as a whole, not in part. My people must know I intend to destroy it when you return. But more, they must know I intend to end their service. This simple act of bringing together the two parts of the rod will instill a small amount of faith for an instant. If they are in my presence, such an instant will allow me to destroy the artifact.
Well, isn't that handy? So why do you need me? The energies of my followers are directed at this place, not at me. Should I try to leave, I would likely lose my form, only to return to the temple some years later. You must do this. Their loathing sustains the cycle. They must have a moment of hope, such that I will be powered to free them. Alright, give me the device. Take it, and plant the seed of hope within my followers. They will not believe you now, but when you return, they will perhaps give a spark. Have a spark. I like how the demon waved then. It's like, bye!
Yes, in Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
I don't know. Ask these questions. The skull. I wouldn't mind knowing that one as well. All right, let's see. So we'll save it and we'll level some people's up, like Amber, level 19. All right. So, well, there's not going to be much here, is there, that we can use? I mean, a crossbow maybe. Freaking clubs and stuff. There's not going to be anything decent. Maybe the dagger, actually. For the bone dagger +4? No, because she doesn't need that, because she's got the bow that does +4. I'm just thinking about Kangex, and he needs +4 weapons to kill him, to hit him. So if I get one for each character. So she doesn't need the dagger. The dagger could be a good replacement for the Celestial Fury, and I can give that to Headlease. I'm going to pick dagger. The +4 dagger on the go. Mind you, we've got a quarter step, but that'll be now I'm going to put some into these because I've lost the bonus to my armor. All right, then we'll see about you. Nothing here at all. Level 4 spell. Or maybe we'll pick some more fire shield. Let's get some spider spawners on the go. Quite fun. Alright.
Yes, very well.
Oh, we've also got this.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
First part of the Rift Device Rod. This section of the rod is highly coveted by the unseeing eye.
Yes?
Have you enjoyed your visit? Of course, you found nothing, and of course, you will leave empty-handed. There is... You have the great device! What are you doing with that? It cannot be moved. It has not been moved in a millennia. It is the will of your God that it be taken from this place and weakened. I do not believe you. Nothing has changed here in ages. You have the great device. It is only because our God is weaker than we imagined. You will see it is to be destroyed when I return. You will be free of your duty. Nothing changes here. You will not return. We will not be freed. There is nothing to lend our faith but to hate and loathing. Go. This is the last we will see of you.
Whatever you want.
Alright, I'm going to... I usually cast haste here, but...
If you say so.
I'm not going to this time, so we can watch them walk around, and... I can chat to you guys. Even though, like when I make time to talk to the chat, you all shut up. You're all, like, babbling away when I'm busy playing the game, and as soon as I'm like, right, what are you guys talking about? There's absolutely nothing. Thank you all, Swit. Well. No, neither do I. Ah, it doesn't matter. We're back in the game now.
I'm waiting. Of course.
You must gather your
Thankfully, there are no ladders in Gothic, is there?
Whatever you desire.
Now, the really bad thing is that there are some ladders in the warehouse where I work.
Is that you? Have you returned successful?
Yes, I have the rod. My weekend was fine, thank you. Weekend was fine. I've watched some good movies. There was a movie I watched on Netflix. It was called maybe Contagion or something like that. And it's one of these found footage films. And it was pretty low budget. But it did have, I think, Theon Greyjoy in it. And a bunch of other people that I didn't know. And, hello, Soul Gem. And it was just about this virus that had ravaged the world. And so, but these teams went out to try and find food and various people and stuff, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was called Contagion or something like that. I don't know. maybe I'll look it up. That was the last sort of decent film I've seen. Pandemic. I believe that is it. I have the rod. I have half the rod here with me. Most excellent, my lady. Most wonderful. Let me tell you then how the second half of the rod can be acquired. The unseeing eye is in a great pit in the center of the cult compound. You cannot enter the pit by the stairs. The beholder's minions would slay you. But if you must get to the pit, there is a niche where the beholder stores his treasures, including the rod. If you, there is a safe way to get into that niche. One of our friends is still in the cult. You must approach him and say the phrase, "The eye is blind." He will then know who you are and be able to help you. You will find him by the pit of the faithless. Do hurry, my lady. The beholder continues to mesmerize and murder the innocent even as we speak. Alright, I'm off. Praise the gods, I wish you well, my lady. Remember, do not speak to Gal. If he senses that you have half the rod, the plan is doomed. Speak only to Tad. No bothers. See, I quite liked it. But it depends what you're looking for in a film, isn't it, you know? So I must, yes. Because I like films that are quite atmospheric with a small cast. And, no, I mean, you like what you like, don't you? Yeah, and I thought it was pretty good. Pretty interesting plot, pretty interesting sort of setup.
Kneel and repent.
The eye is blind. Sasar sent you. Oh, thank the gods. I am relieved he's still alive. I am Tad. What do you need me to do? You said that you would know a secret way to reach the small cave at the back of the Beholder's Lair. Can you help me find it? You want to enter the Beholder's Lair? Well, you must go down the Pit of the Faithless. Below is a secret pathway to the small cave lair. I don't know exactly where the passage is. Be wary of the creatures who feed upon the bodies of the faithless that are thrown down there. You want me to go down there? Not much of a plan. I'm afraid I can do little else to help you with that, my lord. My lady! Damn it. Unless Minsk, I think Minsk's speaking, that's okay. I will pray for you success. Well, Minsk would accept this quest regardless. I think there is no, because you can't really say like is it a good movie, because it's all a a relative thing, isn't it? Can't. No one's going to probably agree on that. So. No, that would actually kind of be a yes for the context of the game of the film. So I think it did. I think Nightbot did like the movie. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. Good luck, my lady. Make up your mind.
Nothing to it. Very well.
Hi guys. Okay, let's start attacking them if you don't mind. I reckon we'll be fine here. I don't think there's that much that can pose much of a threat, apart from getting freaking diseased, because that lasts ages. And he's annoying. Stop getting diseased, Amber. Oh. Minsk? What's going on with you, dude? Alright, I don't want advanced air. Just want standard attack, that's all. Just standard attack. Just attack. What are you doing? I say nothing could really hurt us, and then we get trounced. Yeah. Come on, ladies.
Name it. I'll help however I can.
I'm gonna keep the amulet on Minsk for now, even though I don't think we need it anymore. Minsk, actually, take it off him. Back on you. I think we're done with the shadows that can do mean things to us.
All right.
Minsk's gonna get an upgrade shortly. Means I might as well use these braces of blinding strike. Blind armor. All right. You'll feel better. And stay squishy. Apparently. Hi.
Feel the backhand of justice.
All right, let's just stop.
What can I do?
Do another fireball up there. That really weakens them. All right, now kill them.
For the Doom Guard, I strike a blow!
I don't like the looks of this.
You asked for it.
See that? That's when this sword does its thing. 25% chance per hit that the target will save versus death at -2 or die. So when you see that ghostly apparition thing, it's because they saved. They didn't save against that.
To it.
Actually, let's clear this out first. Have you?
This is a
Best
lot.
you
I'll
can.
do my best.
Stop twitching.
If you're sure.
Then we can get this on the go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oof. That was clutch. That was pretty awesome.
Nature, I am willing.
That was pretty good. That was well done, Harry. All them killed with a level 2 spell.
Yes.
Pretty awesome. Well, that was pretty good. Not really cheese. Yes. I was surprised actually that we didn't kill the Shadow Dragon with that, but it's cheese that you've earned because the sword is difficult to get. It's fine. It's fine, Swit. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Whatever you want.
Got you good.
Hello. Oh, apparently we're attacking them. Why do you come amongst us? I begs you leave. The smell of blood makes us wild. Tell us where the passage to Behold Lair is, and we should be out of your hair quickly enough. You want to see the Great Feeder? The Great Feeder? You're referring to the one who throws you down all the dead bodies? Then yes, I suppose I do. The Great Feeder is beyond the bridge. He goes there to serve him and cleanse him. The smell is too much. I cannot stand it anymore. Then they attack us. Something already died. Wow. Just... Oh, guys, hang on. Just hang on there. Bad things are up here. There's more than likely a lich up here.
Yes, of course.
No, it's not new music. No? I always have it. That's weird. Yeah, Headley's. Grab these because they're useful.
A fair gambit.
I don't think we're going to use the Skin of the Ghoul +4. I'm a class 4. Save us is +3. I mean, it's pretty good. But, no. Data Wounding is good for selling. Bullet +2 is good for airy. Just see what's up here.
If that's what
Bad things!
The hand of justice!
I await your need.
We'll get that on the go.
Swords, not words!
It's more than likely not going to work, but
Fate beckons us all.
Ready and willing.
I could try that. I don't know whether that's going to work. It more than likely isn't, but I'll give it a go because it'll be fun. Nope, I don't think that even did any damage. Oh, there's more of them. Now, did you hear her? I'm pretty sure I should have cast a spell. What the hell? What the hell is she doing? Maybe it's because she lost a target. That's probably it. I should have cast, Anti-fear. Yeah, because there it is. Alright, who have we got left? Okay, that's pretty good.
Redder than a red-cheeked maiden, my
Oh, you're not
friend.
stunned. That's cool. I don't know if they can even be held or slowed even. Right, you're stunned and you're stunned. Oh dear. I don't think I have anything that stops stun.
I'll help however I can.
No doubt. Urgent.
Time to move.
No damage. I do not care much. This sparrow is ready to fly.
Where are you, Headleys? What are you doing? You need +3 weapons against that, don't you?
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
Right, you need to tank him. Armor class -10, I think. It'll say on there somewhere. I don't know, stupid AI. UI. Return dead work here. Oh yes it would, but
What can I do?
I'm too dumb to think of that. Thank you. I'll have to turn her AI. I don't know whether she has AI on, so I'll leave that.
Aye, my lady.
Yes. Maybe this.
Nature, take
Sweet.
the life she gave!
Fate beckons us all.
This is a lot more
Right.
exciting than any circus.
I'm not sure if Tornado's going to do a whole lot. I'll try it. Although she might be better off just killing stuff.
Prepare me quickly, good Raven.
You. This is your job, right? You just have to just drink the potion. Just drink the potion. Thank you. Well done.
Speak your mind. Nature's servant awaits.
Go for backup.
Nature, take the life she gave!
At least is going to die for a change.
No damage.
Yep. Oh, that's not bad.
Healing.
Maybe I'll try a 10 undead. Like you said. Customize script. We'll just make you passive. Do exactly the same thing.
Nature could find
Go
a
for the
home
lich, I
where
think,
proper
rather than the undead.
balance can balance.
Stick that on.
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, actually, before that, though.
Help however I can.
Ah.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
My attack has
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course. Aye, my Raven.
Oh, Minsk, what are you doing?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
You're crazy,
I
man.
won't be as gentle.
yes.
Poison's not going to work, is it? I could turn into the Slayer. That's something I can do. Yeah, it would. It would. I could do that, but I'd rather have him have the sword that can kill things instantly. There are other ways we can. Whoa, Jahira! What the hell? Decibel Jahira, how's it going to do anything? Neither's remove magic. That might. Because Jahira and Head Lease can have really low armor class. Not that it seemed to help you much at all, but
I am ready.
okay, she's okay.
That's not right.
I wonder if that stacks. Not yet, Shelf. I don't have that many fireballs. I'm surprised at myself. We'll just get that and then get in there.
What can I do?
Shove for silence in there, maybe.
What you want?
Every hamster has his day. Armored, sharpened, and raring to... Fate beckons us all. Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Summon our honored army to fight them. Fireball's amazing.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
That's you,
Who says what?
do that, I'll lower their saving rolls.
No damage.
Alright, get out of there, Minsk.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time. No damage. Urgent.
I know, I know.
I do not care much for being proud all the time.
No fire arrow.
Swords, not words. Stand back.
Yeah, he's just diseased.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
He'll be fine.
With vengeance.
I don't think the turning's doing anything. Okay, Dash, see you later. Have fun with that. We'll soon be through this fight, don't you worry.
Ready and willing.
More skeletons.
A complete miss.
I didn't do anything that time. I think we're getting on top of them now. Only means we'll stop dying. But you're shooting the mummy.
So effect.
And now we're just surrounding the lich. So now we need something to reveal the lich. I'll do.
Time to move.
Blast him with breaches. He's in there somewhere. Is that him? There he is.
I'll help however I can.
Fate beckons.
He's
Aye,
out.
perfect.
Is he dead? Did we kill it? Gonna pause it. Minsk is alright. Minsk wasn't gonna die, Paraffin. He was diseased, but he wasn't taking that much damage, so nothing was hurting him. Apart from that, so I left him. I think the lich is still alive. I think it's hiding.
Nature, I go.
Got all our summons. Oh no, there it is. It's dead. Why did it die? Felt ineffective. That mean it might be dead by then. Hey, Minsk killed it. Minsk shot it to death. 22,000 experience. Good old Minsk. You know I can heal him.
I await your need.
But he's fine. Not that he needed healing. You understand?
What can I do? I'll do it.
Like that. Some magical arrows for Minsk, because they can come in handy, as we've seen. Oh, actually, there's only one.
Run!
Oops. Yeah, and I'll need that one eye. That's really important that I take this. But there is an upgrade in here somewhere. I'll take that as well. Why not? There is an item in here that'll make Minsk better. I've saved, I have. You just don't notice I'm doing it because it's so quick. Oh no, I didn't actually. What is this?
Welcome blade for oblivion.
Ooh. Keep that spell. It might be useful in doing his keep. The Brawling Hands. Gauntlets of Dexterity. The Brawling Hands. This pair of gauntlets was likely developed by in character to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East, bringing these items with them on their journeys. Though details remain sketchy. Can't bother to write them. But, well, I could give these to anyone with a dexterity lower than 18 to increase their armor class by that much, essentially. But I think Minsk will benefit the most from it. Currently, his armor class is -5, which, to be fair, is pretty hefty. But now it's -7. With the shield, -10. -10. We shouldn't even need the shield now with that. Pretty epic.
Very well.
All right. Ah, well, that was okay. That went. You know, second time lucky. It was all right. It's fine.
Whatever you want.
We are all
I might start
heroes.
streaming
You
Pillars of
and Boo
Eternity
and I,
after I finish this.
hamsters and
Just
rangers
casually.
everywhere.
You must gather your
Rejoice!
party before
I might not even record it. In fact,
you must
I'm leaning
gather
towards
your
not
party
recording it.
before venturing forth.
What do you guys reckon?
If you say so.
This spell is rubbish. Which I'll either learn it or sell it, or okay, learn it.
Of course. Yes, if that's what you want.
Okay, now I know there are bad things around here, but oh, wait a minute, I think there's one around the corner. Minsk! You don't mind. Don't tell YouTube. Indeed. I mean, I've played maybe 3 hours of it, and it's very Baldur's Gate-ish. It's very Baldur's Gate-ish.
Every hamster has his day. Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
So I think it would just fit that niche. And then when I LP or stream it properly, I'll know what I'm doing, and I think it's a game that benefits from knowing what you're doing a bit more than other games. Because looking at this, I wouldn't want to stream it. No, we haven't. Shelf. No. I haven't got any bits of him yet either. So I'm working on that. Bad all sweat.
Nothing to it.
I'm just going to rush these guys. I might even,
Yes.
because we are using quite a lot of spells. Haste us and then
This
just,
is a lot more exciting
we see
than
some
it
people
sounds.
down here, so we're going to buff up preemptively against them.
Yes.
Just how it works, I'm afraid.
Urgent, is it? Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
What are you doing?
I'm ready.
Why don't you do that?
I'm waiting.
I'll do. Charge! Hi guys.
Who says what?
Okay, Eri, have you got any greater... Good.
What do you want?
Let's knock them out with stuff then. I don't particularly want to do confusion because they'll wander around, and I kind of want them to keep where they are. So again, chaos isn't that good. We're going to finger of death this guy back here.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
Sorry, that guy back there.
It is about time.
I've got another one of these, so I'll throw that at you as
You
well.
point, I punch.
Yes.
They're going to poison your... It's going to shoot at everyone. Poison everyone.
That's not right. Go for the eyes, Boo.
And they're dead.
You wouldn't hurt a lady.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that worked.
Tell me all about
Rather gloomy game. Well, that's not a bad thing. If that's intended. Is it intended? Alright, let's rest. Sweet.
I'm waiting.
Alright, Minsk.
Swords, not words!
Do we have any we do. Alright, let's just pop this and run around.
Stand ready.
Do your thing, dude.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Might as well use the basic disruption. I don't think it's going to make much difference. It's just, oh no, it's got attack up +3. Yeah, we'll have this one. Yeah, they are there as well, aren't they? I don't know why you just, like, hang out around one of these, you know? Anyway. Yes, it does sell that. I know. And level draining. Who doesn't? Oh, that XP, man. Oof. Absolute beast. He's having a good time. Not that much inventory space, though, all that I've got. There we go, that's that problem solved. All in good time. I'm not going to loot this yet. That was the bulk of them. There's something around here. Oh, word stun, just kind of lying around there. One Galthian here? Oh no, it's a bit holder.
This is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Don't worry. Won't be long. This next part of the game, I'm not a big fan of. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, so if we get 9,000, then we all get like... If we got 6,000, we'll get 1,000 each.
Yes.
Oh, there was a suit of
something?
as well as that. That's worth $1,000. So I'm gonna try and maybe learn that. Not too fussed either way, and then the rest of them, yeah, we're gonna learn that. I actually want to keep these though, so I don't. I'm giving them to you. So keep. Don't want to risk not learning them.
Nothing to it.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
Alright, so
Young man, of course.
we need someone who's hasty.
Every
Yeah, so
hamster
Minsk's gonna do this.
has his day.
Okay.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Okay, 2 parts meld into 1. Equip the rod. Here's the rod. The rod is said to be so destructive that it is cursed by the gods and buried deep down within the earth. The ancient god Amunul, not that dude, and his worshippers were charged with the task of guarding it. So his fading editor has allowed you to use the rod with the express purpose of destroying the unseeing eye. Minsk gets to do the deed. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's
Armor, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
there it is. It's the unseeing eye. We'll zap it.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the
Then
eyes.
kill it. Kill it.
Creature, I didn't be hurt.
There we go. Lovely. Okay, well done. Well done, Minsk. What is the most powerful thing that Minsk has killed? The unseeing eye. So we've got the dragon. Don't know who that is. Earthly Adept, that was a mage. A drow. And the Shade Lord. Still the Shade Lord for Aerie. Thank you. So this amulet, I don't think is any good. We'll raise 5% magic resistance. Lich in the Drow City. Ah, okay, so that's worth bragging about. Anybody not have an amulet? Okay, I might as well. You don't even have a robe or anything. Get you like a knave's robe or something in one, I guess. Ah, we'll sell it.
I'm waiting. Very well.
Yep, I remember.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, we could have just come down here? Oh, if only we'd known.
Whatever
You point.
want.
I punch.
Yeah, if you say so.
I'm gonna do a bad thing now. Well, not right now. Soon, though. Oh no, we gotta go and give the rod to the undead guy. Well, before we do that, I'm just gonna... Still need to put some more traps around here.
Careful now. My trap is set. Careful now. My trap is set.
This is super,
Careful now.
super
My
cheesy.
trap is set.
It's very difficult
And
not
the
to use
Stinking evil.
traps in a
Cover
cheesy
your
way
nose,
in Baldur's Gate, because they
We will
really,
leave no crevice untouched.
more or less, require you to know where to put them. Ah, what could be in here? Oh my god, it's a lich!
You should not have come to this place.
Long have I guarded, long have I suffered. Who are you, manling, to seek the mortal shell of Kangax? When evil was torn asunder, 3 pieces were locked away. For a millennium, I have guarded this piece, dispensing death to those who followed darkness. You are no different, manling. Your death was ordained when Kangax fell. Oh, damn it, I'm dead. No, I normally do that properly, but you know, I've killed liches before, so it's just hello deadbeat. So we got an arm and a leg. Pretty heavy. We can carry them.
I'm waiting. If that's what you want.
Let's go and give the Actually, I'll talk to this dude first.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have destroyed the creature who has enslaved so many. And for that, I am more grateful than I can say.
I sense you have the wrist device, the rod. You have used it? I must caution you not to take it into the lands above. The power will consume you. Yes, if you leave with the rod kills you. Just endgame. It's great, isn't it? Far better that you return from whence it came for the safety of us all, my lady. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So it's very rare that I do that, but it's very rare that I invest into traps, so I just, you know, I've played it a lot of times. It's okay. Hello, Zamal. How are you doing? Whereabouts in the US are you from? Zemahal, isn't it? Zemahal. Oh, we'll just chat to him. Just talk to him.
If it will help.
Yes?
You return? Why? Why have you come back here? You have brought back the great device? I have said it was the will of your lord. It is depleted and needs to be destroyed. You lie. You must. There is no hope for us here. It has been ages since any sign or change. And that age is over. Is it so hard to fathom? It is simply time for the end. Cannot be. Cannot be the herald of change. You cannot be the herald of change. It's not possible. I must see for myself. I must hear the word. We all must, and then we go into here. So there's no point waiting for the rest of them to catch up.
Yes?
There is nothing here. There is never anything here but the stench of our hate. Why should he come to you? Do you bother offer his name in tribute? Name has not been spoken outside of a curse for a generation. There has been no sign, and there has been no point. I've given the sign. What will you do with it? I will. Ama Unator. Your people call to you. I, Urgru Tyndall, Sun Lord of the Third House, pursuant to your conduct of worship. Contract to hereby give thy voice to your name. We ask, please. We call to you. Please, we have need of you. The East Coast, very nice. Hopefully, you're okay. I know the East Coast is quite a long area, so further north, aren't you?
The law states that we guard until the end of time. Our time has ended.
Then, what is left to do? Nothing. Your task is done. You will all sit by the side of this dude and keep the eternal sun. The old enemies are gone, and duty is well enough fulfilled. Praise be to the Keeper of Time, that he should let it end for the just.
This is the end of things. Rest your mind in my heart. Rest.
Still no level up for anyone, but we got a medium shield, a mysterious medium shield, which happens to be saving grace +3. So that is another upgrade for Minsk. We bought this as an interim shield, this medium shield +2, and now we have a medium shield essentially. So that's good. We're gonna keep this, sell that.
Very well.
Then we go all the way back here again. So you a Baldur's Gate fan, Zimahal? Running around Twitch, finding Baldur's Gate streamers? There can't be many. I mean, having said that, when I've sort of searched for Baldur's Gate on Twitch, there's always at least one playing this game. Not always, but more often than not, there's someone playing this.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
One thing left to do.
Very well.
There's been quite a longer session than I thought it would be, but no bad thing, obviously. We've killed 2 liches. One legit, one not. We've killed a dragon. We've killed a load of beholders. A load of shadows. And now we're going to kill some... Oh, you're a Verex fan. Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh boy, what's going on up there? What is going up there? So you're from YouTube, I imagine, then. What is this? Just kill this. Just
For
kill
the
it.
Doom Guard, I strike a blow!
Gotcha good.
A solid blow!
Gotcha good.
Fate beckons us all. Thy will be done.
Well, it's very nice to see you here anyway. And I haven't been on YouTube that much. I'm only doing the Morrowind thing, which is a fairly substantial thing, obviously. Don't know if you're watching that. I should probably do some more on YouTube. See, I'm conflicted about the idea to that's good, Soul Gem. Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it? Just stand up there then. Just ignore. Okay, there we go.
Redder than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Need you guys down here. Because if I put it to twice a week, I know that a lot of people like really enjoy it on the Sundays. And if I start doing it on like Wednesdays and stuff as well, I don't know whether the people will be able to catch it. People will fall behind and people will stop watching. So I might actually make less people watch it rather than, not that I'd do it for viewers, like more viewers. But I'm just wondering like if it would benefit the people who are watching it or not. I don't know.
Whatever you want.
Alright, let's kill Garl.
Come back! The unseeing eye has been killed, but not all is lost!
Let us avenge him and make his visions become a reality. Come back, you fools! You, Amber! You have sinned against the universe itself. We shall destroy you. Your evil is an affront to everything I believe in. These mutilations are going to stop, and if it takes killing you to do it, then we will. I don't... Hairy. Tough talking there. I like it. Shoot him.
If you say so.
Urgent is
Name it.
Alright, Emmy. Maybe chuck a decimal in there. That could do some stuff. Not really sure.
Help however I can.
That in there first.
I await your need.
Bit overkill, but... Don't know if anyone's bugged out or what. I think she is. Oh well, the rest of us will kill him. Don't worry, everyone. Mince just... Oh, there we go.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
So this,
I thought as much.
right here,
I'm
everyone
of
stop it,
course.
is a damn good crossbow. None of us use crossbows, but it's a damn good crossbow. The guide +2. Heavy crossbow's accuracy. Favoured siege weapon of King Shastir Longeve. Crossbows of this type were designed for the systematic removal of defensive forces thought safe behind the battlements of castles. Scant few of these weapons survive to this day, mainly due to the eventual annihilation of the king's forces by the coalition of subjugated lands. Echo +5 and damage +2. You can't really argue with that. Girdle of Fortitude. This girdle greatly increases the wearer's constitution. King Violos used it when leading an expedition against marsh trolls. He'd been severely sickened past winter and was no longer the healthy man he once was. The belt gave extra years to his life and inspired his men to renew their confidence in the king once more. Constitution to 18 for 8 hours. So it's pretty good, but I always forget to use it. And braces defense for 7. All to sell. All these are going to get sold. Including this, which I... So this is what you get off the Silver Dragon. +3 and +3. And then you get this one off this quest, which is +5 and +2, which is better. I think. All round, it'll do more damage. Okay.
What can I do?
Yes.
I think we'll just send you around to get the rest of the fun away.
Happy you brought me.
Ready and willing.
I never imagined that we
Something
were
else?
doing
Got
such great things.
So yeah, I'll switch. It is better than that one. I would say. Do they have the same attack speed? Let's check it out. Attack speed 2. Aha. 7. Yeah, so there is that. Yes, there is that.
Time to move?
That
Good to
difference. Because again, lower is better, because... Logic. Oh, hello. Don't like you there. Right, come on, everyone. You're a mage of great power. We can... Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Alright, they're all leaving. I thought there's not usually enemies in this area.
I'll show you a
Oh,
place.
I am one. That was nasty. These guys aren't normally red. They're usually blue, I think. Yep, less armor class is better. Less Thaco is better. It's like the order they go in. So if because attack speed 1 goes first, attack speed 2 goes second. So that kind of makes sense. Hang on. This is second edition, but yeah, you're right.
A den of stinking evil.
So what's the general rundown of this
Cover your
game?
nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
It's fairly complex, and it's also kind of spoilery from the first game, so I could say, but basically you were kidnapped by a mage at the start. You want a very brief, vague rundown. And he does bad stuff to you, and you've got to go and get him. Now that's really, really, really basic, because it is quite involved. But you're chasing this mage down, who's got all sorts of nefarious stuff going on. But the game is...
Whatever you desire.
It's one of those games you can't really talk about that much in detail, the main quest, because it's one of those sort of big reveal things in the first game. So if you want to play it, I'll do that. I know. But it's not this game. It's the second edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is what it's based on. So you can't really say it's the game. It's the engine the base game is based on. But yes, that's why it's very unintuitive for new players. Speed factor is such a... Who is this? Who is this? I want to kill them. Such a freaking immortal, isn't it?
Yep.
No, it's not. It's Amber. Alright, I can't kill you. Alright, I'll let you off. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it's such a small kind of factor, especially, you know, in this speed factor that you barely even notice it. Thaco is the pinnacle of human achievements. Yes. Not complicated at all. It is, Zamal, but it's
too darn creepy.
Zamal.
I really want out of here.
Nothing to it.
I just don't want to talk about it too much because
Very well.
You know, it's like rundown Star Wars. You can make it really simple when in fact there's quite a lot going on in there. Same kind of thing, you know. Alright, we're not going to do this because... Oh, I can't know anyway. I've done Firecraig's thing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Santa shall rise again, Arg. I'll have you gold. We'll turn this quest in and get the pointless reward we get for it. I don't know if I understand it myself. I'm going to try and go through it, okay? So, to hit armor class 0. So, if the enemy you're fighting has armor class 0, then that's a 10 or more, yeah? Yeah, I suppose it is Swit, yeah. So on a 20-sided dice, and you don't have any bonuses, and they have armor class 0, you roll a die, 20-sided die, and on a 10 or more, you hit, right? The number you got is lowest roll, you would hit someone. For some reason I thought I started at 10. Number... Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, no, let's see. So, base stack of 11. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're looking. So, base stack of 11. So, to hit armor class 0, okay, I would need 11 or more on a 10-sided die without any bonuses or anything like that. So to hit a armor class 0 now with all the bonuses and stuff is 4. So if they have armor class 0, I need a 4 or more to hit them on a 20-sided die. So if they have armor class -2, then you add 2 to the Thaco to make it 6. Yes, and if they have armor class 4, then that Thaco becomes 0, because then you minus the 4. I know. You have to roll less. Well, roll less is good, because that's a bigger chance. That makes. I mean, rolling less to hit is good because it makes more. Because you got more chance to do it. If you have to roll less, if the target is lower, then your chances are higher. Yes. No. Yes. Yep. That's it. Shelf unit. Yep. Why? It's perfectly reasonable, Shadowhawk. I don't know why they got rid of it.
Nothing to it.
Your return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown.
Alright, so let's have a look at that. Alright, so. Always Behold Occult. I have destroyed the beast and all of its plans. Behold Occult is at the very heart of Helm's site. You have done a great service removing it. We enclose you to remove the taint of its presence. So we got a reputation point, bunch of experience. As to your reward, such service would earn greatness, one of the flock, but you are occupied elsewhere, so we'll have to content with more golden trinkets. You will not be disappointed. Well, the spiritual rewards would have been so much more. Yeah, so there we go. So we could actually have got a temple ourselves. You are welcome here, so long as you maintain a favorable reputation. Oh, speak to Guardian Telwyn as you leave. He may have a task suited to you. Though Helm reserves true blessings for those that follow. Yeah, so we got this mace.
Traveling with an angered Cambion might almost be more interesting than the time I'm spending with you, I would imagine.
He doesn't like being with us because we're too goody-goody. If we become too goody-goody, he will leave. Let's find someone who potentially can get... Alright, so armor class... Alright, so to hit armor class 0, right, is -1. So you've got to roll -1 or above on a 20-sided die to hit armor class 0. I don't know why they got rid of it. It's perfectly okay.
I'm waiting. Very well.
Alright, should we leave it there? I think next time what we'll do is we'll do this guy's quests, which is to get the lithium to upgrade the Element Disruption. and we could go and get the other part of Kangax, and then we can possibly do Kangax and possibly the Twisted Rune as well, and get that kind of thing out the way. And then we'll be super ultra powerful, and even do the Lich in the city gates as well, so we can get Sunstar. I don't know if we need that, but I think we'll do that next time. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. We shall do some selling and stuff as well, so it's going to be a busy episode next time. I'll do as much of that as I can. Unless I change my mind. Will I? Find out next time on Let's Stream Baldur's Gate. Until then, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo. I'm going to fade out. Oil.